while taking this class, I hoped to gain confidence in my speaking skills, and I also wanted to just be confident in myself in what I'm delivering in my speeches, just to overcome that unsureness and what people would think. And I think this class helped with that, especially with the confidence part. As long as you seem confident in what you're delivering, then it's pretty convincing for other people. The two concepts that I chose was the nonverbal communication and also the introductions and the conclusions. So for the nonverbal communications, it covered actions and behaviors, and the introductions and conclusions, it covered the opening of a presentation and the closing of a presentation, no speech. Those two concepts I believe I can use in my everyday life, not just in school but in life, because when you're with a group of people and you want to show interest in people and what they're saying, instead of just being the which is pretty boring and it seems just like you're not interested. So I believe that learning about body language and your actions, it can convey your interest, so they know that you're not bored. And even me myself, as I'm presenting or when I'm talking to somebody, I can use body language and my facial expressions to show my excitement, so that they know this is something I'm really passionate about. And the introduction and conclusions, I believe that'll help in my life, because it just kind of can be an all-around concept that you can use, whether it be at a job interview, while you're at work dealing with customers or clientele. You want to make a good first impression, and when they leave after your service, you want to leave another good impression, like a lasting impression, where they want to come back, they want to see you again, they only want you to help them. So those are the two concepts I feel would really help me throughout my life. I believe my strongest speech was this third one that I just did, the persuasive one. The only reason I think that is because of the topic choice, because of procrastination. I can relate to that, and I know a lot of people relate to that. So it was a topic that I was really comfortable with, and I think it was just good to have my daughter on as a good visual aid. And it just, it's just something that people can relate to. Parents, it's hard to try to manage everything, so I feel like my third speech is my strongest speech. The organization of my speech, I believe that is something that I still need to work on, because in my head I have like A, B, C, D, E of what I want to say, but as I start talking and then I forget to say something, so I'll end up saying E all the way down to like K, and I just start going in circles. So I think I need to work on that. The method of informing that I use, I believe it was explaining and describing. I think it was pretty self-explanatory because of the topic that I chose. I chose 9/11, and I kind of wanted to inform people of that event, because people know about it, and we hear different stories, we have different resources. So it was just something that I wanted to really look into more, even for myself, so I know more about it, and what actually happened, the details, how much people was actually hurt and all that. So my persuasive speech, I believe I use the desired and direct. I think my suggestion is really like a direct approach on how to stop procrastination when I said that people should be organized. I feel like that is my direct approach. My desired outcome is I just hope people can relate and try to do their best to overcome procrastination. My improved public speaking skills, I think I improved. I probably could have improved. I probably can improve a lot more, but I think it'll just take more practice. I have the basic skills thanks to this class, and I just think overall it would be easier the more I do it. And I think that's all it takes as well too. Strengths, I can't remember any strengths that was noted that I have. Again, because I'm new to this, so this is all foreign concepts to me. I know the professor told me that I can improve on my citing sources while I'm doing my speech, because in my informative speech I only cited one source. So the persuasive, I made sure to at least do 2 sources. I made sure to mention their names. I hope that would be enough to get the full points. I think I could have done better by just preparing myself more with the speeches. It's not hard speeches, it's just collecting the information and practicing ahead of time to do the speech so that I'm more comfortable. I think if I had more practice, then my speeches would have been a lot better. My professional goal is to get my associates in liberal arts, concentrated in business, and hopefully find like a good job in HR, somewhere where I can utilize my talents. And if things go good, then I probably would try to continue my schooling for another 4 years and try to do it online while working, just to better secure a job for me and my little family. I just want stability, and a lot of times now, it's hard to get a good job without a degree, any type of degree. So that is one of my professional goals. One of my personal goals is just to take everything I'm learning now. I'm 33 years old, so I'm kind of older in this schooling. I'm just trying to grasp all that I can and just apply it to my life now. Use the skills that I learned in this class, in all my classes, to just be a better person and, just have a good life. That's one of my personal goals, is to also teach my daughter how to have a good life, how to be a decent person. So it's good that I'm doing schooling again, because I'm learning more with the classes that I'm taking, and hopefully I can pass down those things to my daughter, and she can use it to her life, and it'll help benefit her in her future.